Good morning, wait, good afternoon, everyone. We are back with some more A.I The Somnium Files. Let me get this. There it goes. I am V, and we are going to go uncover more of this mystery. Yay! And I have things right here. I wonder if I should change the position of my game, so like maybe this way and then like that way. Hi! Is that a vote? Oh my goodness, hello! And Rathunk, hello! Oh my gosh. I promised to ping a friend that when I went live for this game. So I promised. Okay. This is so pretty! I'm enjoying this game so far. I'm gonna be getting up the VOD for yesterday on YouTube shortly, so. Chat, why are you so small? Chat, why are you so small? Wait. Yeesh. I do have a ping for Discord. That's whenever I go live. I always think it's kind of, like, annoying people. But I hope no one's annoyed. I really hope no one's annoyed with it. But I don't know. Where are my chat? Chat, where's chat? Why is chat so tiny? Chat box, why are you so tiny? Oh, I see. Help, I'm small. You guys are very small. Why are you guys so small? How is everyone doing today or tonight? Oh wait, I know why it was that small. Sorry, I know why you guys were that small. It's because, for some reason the alignment was like, yeah, no, we don't wanna, so I have to check on that. I'm gonna have to go and make a custom CCS for it, I think. But it's okay. You guys are okay. I'll make you guys a little bit bigger, but then that means you're gonna go out of the chat box. So, okay. I hope you guys are okay now. Alright, I'm ready to get started. I really want to get started on this game. As I hit new game and not my old game. That moment you're hit with an autosave and you're just like, what just happened? What just happened? I think we should start from this one because this is like kind of where the start is of that next piece. Is it going? Successfully loaded data, okay. Alright. Let's go. Right. Can someone move me to the Discord? Oh, here. That should be a good permanent link. Where is... Oh, right. I have to be in the game. Alright. We just went to our first, sync world. We went to Somnium. We finished that. I finished one route for it. Apparently there are multiple routes. What should I start with today? Water or tea? Also, here's my tea. It's purple.
The vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual.
Okay. Oh, and I also learned. Ha.
Did you put anything in the trunk?
No.
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
Oh my goodness! Mizuki's here with us! I should get the kiddos on. Yeah! Please, everyone get settled in with some tea or some, like, iced tea or... Oh, we have to... Let me see, I'm in.
Mizuki!
Man.
Hey, watch out! Ice forward, stupid!
Wow! She is just a demanding little girl. Alright, this is my tea. It's really good. And I really need it. Alright, so now we have Mizuki with us. Oh, I didn't... Alright, so what are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I mean, any sane person would.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's
Oh
daughter.
my goodness. Oh my
Maybe
goodness.
I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I mean,
I
fair.
don't know.
Fair.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine.
I
Don't say I never did anything for you.
I'm.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Oops. I hit that wrong.
Got it.
Okay, I have concerns. I have, like, immediate concerns. Because we should not be taking, like, this 12-year-old girl to a crime scene. Can Dante do his job properly? Dante feels like he can't do his job properly. Okay, well,
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
okay, I don't know if they're fully healed, but sure, we'll go with that. How did I get in here?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door.
Oh my
Been here for like 10
god!
minutes.
Dante!
Why don't your doors have auto locks? know you like
Mizuki
old cars,
smash?
so you
That
gotta
is,
lock the
yes,
doors.
it is a true Mizuki smash. Like,
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
oh my
Mizuki
god.
does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
Oh my gosh.
You too?
I don't think anyone's gonna be on Dante's side because he's acting this ridiculous, and it's like, dude, you're gonna act like this? Like, this is what you get. This is seriously what you get. And I'm just like, yeah, that is what's gonna happen. Wow, hi Atticus! Nice soup you're having! It looks yummy. You can share food pictures in my Discord, by the way. Should I put my hair up? It's kind of warm today, so maybe I'll put my hair up. I don't have my clips next to me. I kind of put them away. So I guess we're gonna do a sloppy ponytail today. What else next? Yeah. So I saw that Charlene mug. I get it. The Charlene mug is great. Okay. So why? What happened? My dashboard decided to freeze up. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Let's keep going. Alright, let's go. So, nice weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult. Shouldn't you know that already?
Oy.
You start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Wow, she's just calling us out.
What a brat.
How have you lived with her for 4 years, Date?
No,
Like,
it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day.
I did it. Welcome. Did you drop yourself into the Discord? Oh no, that means Alex is... A wild Evode is here. Okay. Evode is here. I'm honored by Evode's presence already. Thank you for blessing us with your presence.
I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Girl, you're not even a teen. You're 12 years old.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are
Yeah.
you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates.
I
She
mean,
is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
that's fine. Like, that's totally fine. But she's still...
pretentious to me.
She still is not technically a teenager.
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
I think as you get older, Mizuki, you're gonna find yourself talking to yourself. Find yourself talking to yourself a lot more.
Mizuki is
Oh, I should
still
have read that.
unaware I exist.
Apparently
Yeah,
so.
I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. It's just hard to explain.
I have an AI in my eyeball. How hard is that to explain, Date?
I won't say anything yet.
Why? Why is it so hard?
But I am ready to be introduced at any time.
Thank you, Aiba. I like Aiba a lot. Aiba's my favorite character. I'm drawing Aiba right now. I hope you guys saw. I'm drawing Aiba.
Just let me know when the time is right.
Now, we should
It's
introduce
not
you
a
now.
proposal. No need to be so formal.
I mean, it's like you're introducing you're introducing your roommate to like your not significant other, but like your partner.
Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
She's very concerned about him talking to himself. That is cute. It's very cute. Alright. And about Renju.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but
But
I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
oh no, that's always how it starts.
Shoko had a secret?
About the secret. What is it? What kind of secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
Yes. But what kind of investments did they do?
That whole company was a big scam.
Wait, what?
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people.
So
Saw
now,
gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
so now the possibility of a
Scanning all
cult
known
is
crime
very
databases,
high.
But I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Okay.
What are you looking at me for? Watch the road.
I always have my head like this when I drive.
You were looking forward before.
No, I was just projecting an illusion. This is the real me.
You project an illusion when you're by yourself?
Okay.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
Everyone is so cheeky
That's
in
not what I
this.
meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a
Why?
weird way of showing it.
Why is
Doesn't
everyone?
look like you're worried. You're just weird.
Why?
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date,
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you?
Oh,
This is why you're
jeez.
single and always will
Oh,
be.
jeez.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Wow.
I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Oh.
Hey. What are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy
Oh my
pervert.
goodness.
I am not an old, creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Oh my gosh.
Punk-ass kid.
Oh my gosh. What did I just witness? Like, seriously, what did I just witness? I feel like I was just placed in a very awkward conversation. Alright, let's get going. Let's go solve a murder mystery.
Oh, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry.
Wow.
She's the victim's...
Yes.
Yes.
Please let us through.
Okay. Okay, so really quickly, welcome everyone. Thank you for being here today. I am doing like a summer stream because I'm on summer vacation right now. I have plenty of time to stream, and I'm because I just finished Phoenix right at the start of vacation. I decided to start playing A.I The Somnium Files to kind of give myself some variety in between, which it's not that much of a variety. They're both case-solving things, but I'm looking forward to discovering this game. We are currently on day 2 of part 2 of this.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters.
And I just started yesterday.
All 3 kegs were filled.
We're gonna
and
see how far I
approximately
get.
55 pounds each.
Okay. I do understand. With 3 wires. Alright. Kitchen door, doorway to the kitchen. Evidence marker. Track. Okay. Inspector. What's your name?
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
He was the first one, like... Kagami has been at this one the
No,
entire
we
time.
didn't find anything today.
Like, he was at the first one, but he reacted to us a lot more upbeat, so...
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date.
We can ask him his name to sign. The store signboard, it says Sunfish Pocket. Pictures, there are pictures of girls on display. There are probably girls that are working here.
What are you staring at, creeper?
I agree.
Do you remember what you saw last night?
How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die.
No. Probably not. Chair. Notice anything strange?
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything.
Policeman, what's the status?
Nothing
I
special.
see that blinky light, by the way, so... Find the doorway, windows, the second floor, there's display. Lights. The light that looks like a jellyfish, probably not a clue. Let's keep talking to...
I thought I already told you.
Suzuki.
Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Oh, she is.
Still,
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, I think it's totally weird, right?
In
It's a
fairness,
little-
It is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
But this is what I wanted.
It's
I
not
didn't
so
wanna
much
run
as
away
weird
from it.
as so much
I wanted to
concerning.
confront it. I didn't want to be weak.
Okay, let's just keep going. Let's keep going.
Did you hear
Let's
me?
keep going.
I said I'll tell you if I see anything.
Okay, and then let's...
Iba, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Alright.
Unfortunately, no.
No. that's
All of the
not what I want.
recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
What?
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Okay. So what do we have to go on? Wait, I saw a kitchen window. Something suspicious. A box. Inside the one box, there's nothing in there. There's a box. Chair.
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death,
Ooh. Ooh.
but no traces of that have been found.
Oh
in
wait,
the air.
I have to do a content warning. Content warning for blood, for intense thoughts. Please take care of yourself. Now we're gonna pin this at the top. So I can't.
This evidence makes it highly likely
I know
that
this
Renju was
is-
killed somewhere else.
I know this is already like obvious that it's a very intense, it's already an intense game, but I just want to make sure that everyone is okay.
It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds.
So how did he get
I can estimate a
upstairs?
person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Aiba, please don't look at me.
Dragon's Palace Pasta, 1,800 yen. 1,800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
For a maid cafe. Okay. Beer keg. And each can hold 20 liters and weigh 55 pounds when filled with water. So 55 times 3 is 165?
It's Kagami!
He's very upset with us.
Aiba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Ooh, we can zoom. I guess that's
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine.
okay.
It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high.
So he was sedated.
It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
So sedatives were detected in Renju's body. He was barely conscious before he was killed. His neck. There are deep impressions left on his neck.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
So he was.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
He was.
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Okay. Oops. Give me left eye. The left eye has been pulled out.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
The right eye is still there. Can we notice anything?
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams.
Jeez.
There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Renju's corpse was found hanging from the ceiling beam, over the counter. Can we get anything else? His left eye, one more time. Renju and Shoku both had their left eye taken before they were killed. I think that might be it. Let's see. Notice anything strange?
Jeez, you're pushy. Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you.
Wow,
Besides,
Mizuki.
Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
Okay. They're still weighing 160 pounds, and he was definitely murdered somewhere else than carried here. Are we oh, neck. Neck. Renju's approximate time of death was yesterday, Saturday, around 8 p.m. He was strangled by a cloth or something similar from behind. Okay, so I do like this game that it's very clear in like what you have to do and like kind of where what neck needs to be pressed next. This club is located on the 2nd floor of the building. We used the elevator to get here.
Aiba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the 2nd floor only once, at 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
That would be about 2 humans. So the elevator only stopped on the 2nd floor once last night, 8:55, and with about 310 pounds inside. And policemen, officers guarding the doorway. cash register. Registering number 1. There's something else.
Is
Tried
that
it.
a spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts.
Ooh.
I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood
Okay.
on the trident.
Okay.
And no indication that Renju was stabbed.
Okay. Mizuki, looking at the spot where we found Renju.
Are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time,
Hmm.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
are you really okay?
Yeah, I am. Don't you have an investigation to do?
We have been investigating!
Or are you stalling?
I hear. Welcome. What I missed? We just got to the place and I've been working through the investigation. Mizuki acts up, but deep inside. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for like the last of the clues. Okay, back to surveillance camera. So there's no footage of the incident. I'm looking around. Is that our boy Kagami? It is our boy Kagami! Inspector. Another inspector. I hope we find some clues.
Kagami?
He's very upset with us.
I told you it's Kagami!
I know!
I told you my name like 5 times!
Yes! We can still ask him. Of course I remember his name. His name is engraved in my mind. Alright, oops, there was something else. Something green. Something green popped up. Something green popped up, or it was my imagination. Lifesaver. Something with life. Let's see. Ah, oil drum. Oil drum.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
I see handprints on it, but
What?
there's something here.
There's something inside.
I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
I think they snuck his body
This
in
is
with
the kind
this.
of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
Wow, look at those girls. Do they look familiar?
This is...
That's Renju's watch.
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
He was brought in this way.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I
Okay.
agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
What?
There are still people I want to talk to. Well, there is one place.
Okay.
Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district?
No?
Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Oh no.
Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them.
That
She
doesn't...
used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her. Mizuki tried calling Iris, but there was no answer. What is with people not answering their phones?
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things. Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something.
Wow, that's not something you really want to discover about a person, but okay. Thank you, 12-year-old child.
I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
We know where he lives.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Alright, so let's head out.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
We have gotten a new okay, where do we want to go first? Where do we want to go first? Do you guys want to vote where we go first? Do you guys want to vote? Do you guys want to vote where to go first? I want to use a poll. How do I poll? Golden? Narava says golden. Marvel? Oh my goodness. Where are the polls? Here we go. Diner. Oh wait, we go. Diner. Oh, I can't spell diner. Diner. Office building. Office beauty. And then golden. Duration 1 minute. Start poll. Let's go. You guys get food. And if not, I'll just coin toss it. Did everyone eat dinner? Did everyone... Oh, wait, is it Monday? It's Monday for everyone. It's not yet? No! Rat Funk, make sure you eat dinner. Oh. I had lunch before this. My roommate made me make lunch. Well, asked, what are we eating? And I was just like, okay, I'll make lunch. And we made mac and cheese. I got back a lot of mac and cheese from the US. I'm so excited. Honestly, I don't know if I even like mac and cheese all that much. But it's something that I'm just like, okay, this is good. This is easy. This is something I can make. And it's not going to take forever. Alright, where are we going? Okay, we're going to Golden. Like Kraft mac and cheese. Today's was the Annie's like white cheddar and shells. But yeah, Kraft mac and cheese. It's so bad for you, but it's so good. It's only good as like a once in a while treat. It's not good for like a constant thing. Okay, Queen Phantom. Ma, but it. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean.
You know about this place?
Oh, hi Dustin. Dustin, hi. Thank you for contributing to the cosplay stream challenge.
Yeah, this is where I met Renshu for the first time.
It's a snack.
Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case.
This is how I go down. This is how my cosplay life begins again.
That is only a partial truth.
It is only
Shut
a
up.
partial truth.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Oh boy.
Where is everyone?
Add sausage to the mac. I add spam.
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore.
I usually add spam. Does anyone else add anything to like their mac and cheese? Or make any special mac and cheeses?
Mama should be here soon though.
Okay.
I like I said, like it's not even something that I'm like, yeah, I have to have it, or like I really love it. It's just hold on, radio's
At
going off.
6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
That's a big accident.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
More cheese? Oh, more cheese sounds good.
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right?
Oh, jeez.
Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway, because I'm not going home.
Oh my gosh. Clearly this girl does not have, enough attention on her. Bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count them. 9 9 bottles. There are 9 bottles on the counter. Oh my gosh. I make Date sound very desperate. The bar counter. Menu. It's a menu. It has right on the back. Beer
I don't
tap.
want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired.
Oh,
Allow me
Iva.
to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
It's not stupid.
Oh, just kidding. There are 18. That's how many there are. Let's count carefully. There are 18 bottles lined up on the counter.
Hey,
Refrigerator.
Mizuki, you mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
Music playing. Refrigerator.
Man, I could
Shelf.
use a drink.
No, you're driving.
Oh, Iva.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Oh,
Why?
man.
Nothing good comes of you being
Oh,
drunk.
man. I love Iva. Iva is the best. Okay.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
Oh,
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days.
Hey,
I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These
Oh.
grade schoolers move fast.
Wow, they do move
No,
fast.
not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't
Oh,
kissed anyone yet,
no.
have you?
Dante.
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. I'm glad we both agree.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why?
Mm.
Because of what happened to my mom and daddy?
I mean, if we're technically her legal guardian now, it's like we're kind of like we are the one who has to take care of her.
I don't need that.
You're a child still.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian.
I'm trying.
Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition.
Oh my goodness, no.
The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
She just basically said we're a bad parent. She just called us a bad parent. Mm.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because, I don't like how you hold chopsticks.
Wow.
It makes me sick.
Wow.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
Oh boy.
It's disgusting. Too clean.
Okay.
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why?
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Oh, okay.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Wow.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
Well, at least Date's trying,
This
I
is gonna be
guess.
rough.
I know that. Okay, so I know there's a second game. I wonder.
Hey,
If,
Date, what did you and
she's-
Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I wonder if she sticks around.
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Date, that's not something you want to admit to a child.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded. In
Oh.
fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki.
Oh boy.
At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable.
Oh boy.
It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence.
Mm,
I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. Alright, so we finished all that. Mama's here. Mama!
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Mm. Mama, she's so pretty.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, It must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Oh, Mama. Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Has he been stopping by lately?
I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it?
I like these characters. I really like
Go
these cast of
ahead. Ask
characters
away.
so far.
I'll help any way I can.
Alright. Sofa, table, sofa, posters. One Flew Over the Cock's Nest. Sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. Poster. Blackboard, menu, fried slipper with herbs. I love everyone but Ota. Ota and Sunny!
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian.
Okay.
On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Cool. Alright, Mama, let's go. How's business?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Oh boy,
Just
Mama.
the one way is fine, thanks.
Just a drink, please. Just a drink.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Dante!
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
Also, wow. Wow, the language
Have
in
you heard
this
any
is very
rumors about
strong.
Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
This is, so...
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Oh, wait,
Yes,
is this...
I want to be here.
Okay.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
Okay. I guess.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Oh, no.
A gang?
That just...
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
There's
I don't
gangsters involved? Cool. Mama's polishing a dried bonito. Polishing a dried bonito fish? It's part of her daily routine. I think I have no idea why. I think I'll ask her one day, but when the time is right. Alright, Mama has nothing. Bottles on a counter. Let's see if Mizuki... let's ask.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but
She's never
I've
been
never
to a
been
bar.
like this.
She shouldn't
I
be!
would hope not. You're in elementary
She shouldn't
school.
be!
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Oh.
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
Sounds good.
That's a pretty wide range.
That sounds good. No, it's a good range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you,
Wait.
Date, honey.
Wait, we're not talking about the mean aggressive, are we?
I think I'll ignore that one.
We're not talking about the mean
I'll
aggressive.
ignore it as well.
We're not talking about the mean aggressive. We're definitely not talking about the mean
I
aggressive.
heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Right, this is for Renju.
I promise.
We're gonna get down to the bottom of this. Mizuki is curling up a little. Maybe she's intimidated by Mama. Mom, the counter, bar counter. Mizuki seems to be wary of Mama. Okay, shelves. Mama. What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident.
What watch incident?
I'm sure
Tell
you
me
remember
more.
that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember?
Oh dear.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Interesting.
He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it.
We broke it.
Why do you have it?
Good question.
Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover.
He has
It
a
was an
lover?
anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
Oh no, okay.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Okay.
Daddy had a new lover.
Oh no. Oh no, okay.
You remember where it is?
Yeah, outside, right?
What?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
Oh.
No, it's just...
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
Okay. I gave her a nod and wave and left.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out.
She snuck
I took
out.
her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Oh, we're going to the Yakuza. We're going to the Yakuza. Wait, so what happens if we go on the other routes? Here we go. What do you mean, here we go?
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go
No, Robert,
home.
what do you mean, here we go?
Bye
What's
then.
it, what?
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Oh, wait.
You back!
Ooh. Oh, look at the chickies. Look at the chickies.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my
What do you
office?
mean? What is
I
going
think we should
on?
exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
What are we
All
doing
right,
here?
Mama. I have a few things I want
What
to
are
ask
we
you.
doing here?
What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings?
What are we
Shoko
doing?
Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
No, Rava, you
Saw it on the
set me on
news.
this path. What's
But
happening?
we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops. What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
What happened?
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole! You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Oh
He
no.
leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko is part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop. I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Date, a minute, please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Someone else was here. Someone else was here. Lockers, desk. The dragon statue.
Bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh? What does a guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
Wow, I can't tell if Date's just absolutely gross or if he's just absolutely okay. Memory. To him?
I got nothing to say to you.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Oh, he's unconscious. Alright. Thermozoom. Cigarette butts? What is tip is
Hey, Iva. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later.
Thermozoom. Someone was just
Part of the
sitting there.
cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Someone was still sitting there?
Hey, Iva, look. A flying...
It is clearly...
Can we make a tiger rug? Okay, so I guess maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today.
I don't know about
Although
that.
you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
I don't think we're gonna get like right information.
Are you
about
talking
her.
about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
neither of them was on the sofa. And neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman.
Oh
right
boy.
before you came in.
Shoko?
I don't think so.
No.
I didn't pass by anyone on my way here.
So they're
And
still
I happen
here.
to know this office only has one entrance and one exit.
Oh.
Which means, whoever it is,
It's still here.
they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Alright, let's find out.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot it.
Wait!
I don't know if that's something we want.
Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
I will say that Dante has a very nice jacket. Oh no! Oh no, they whipped out the guns. Oh wait, do I have to? Oh no. Please, please, I'm really bad at shooting anything. I'm really bad at shooting anything. Oh no. Oh
Dante,
no.
a porno mag at your feet.
What?
Oh god. Oh my god, is this really how it goes? Is this really how it goes?
Did you just shoot
Is
at
this
me?
really how it goes? What just happened here? What is going on?
Date, load evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
Okay. Okay, Yakuza stuff. Wait, which one is... Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, ha. Do it. Control? Where's control? Did I hit that right? Oh. Okay. This is. Oh, okay.
You saved me.
Okay, clear the shooting
Everything
event.
happened as I
There was no
simulated
misses. Okay.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face. I know you.
I feel like if another off-time stream. Hi, Lord Touchy.
Tsushima. So, Congressman.
I'll give it a.
What is
It's
this
summer
guy doing
vacation
here?
right now. Oh, water time. Hi, Nina. Kanpai. Grab your waters. Grab your drinks. Hi, Sunny, Ichi. Kanpai. We're right in the middle of the cutscene. It's summer vacation right now, so I'm able to stream kind of at earlier hours, which makes me really happy because I can do other things with my life. I mean, I can do other things. Oh, Slifer, hi! Welcome everyone, welcome readers! How are you? What were you doing? What were you doing? Let's do shout outs. Where are you? Oh, 14, yes! Welcome, everyone! Hi, my name is V for Vivody. I was just explaining, I'm on summer vacation, so I'll be streaming the entirety of this week. I have an event this Friday, which is Thursday in PST time for a karaoke stream. I'm currently playing A.I The Somnium Files, and we are on day 2 of it, so I'm still in the beginning. I don't know how much this game is, but yeah, we're having fun. I hope you had fun streaming the entirety. I mean, I'm trying to get through this game as much as possible. Once I do have a couple more, like, I do have a little bit more time for, summer vacation, so I'm just really gonna try and, push this game as much as possible. But I hope, Slifer, I hope you had a good stream. Is it bedtime for you? Is it bedtime? How was it? How was everything? Lockers are lined up on the wall. Okay, what are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things.
I see.
I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza?
Oh, he's a congressman. He's a congressman.
I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Okay, a quick warning for the new people who just came in on the raid. This is a very mature game. There is some strong language, blood, gore, depictions of suicide and other things. So just make sure you take care of yourself. If this is too much, please do not hesitate to just kind of bounce on out. I understand and fully respect that. So just make sure you guys take care of yourself, please. Company motto. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel awkward. When the bartender gives you that, order a damn drink look. It's quite the model. Motto, do you have an alibi for yesterday?
I went to work, then went home.
Okay.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me.
Okay.
If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
I agree. Can't trust that.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other.
That
it's not
fair.
unusual.
That
Events
is
with those
fair.
uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend.
I don't know how I feel
Anyway,
about
we
that.
only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we
I feel like
spoke
I need to get a snack for this, because, like... So, Sejima, a member of Congress. I see him so often on TV. Feels like I've met him before. Okay, this guy. Let's do this. Hi,
Us
Saku!
Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only
Don't
got
ask
back
why I'm
this
awake.
morning.
Oh,
You can
I
ask the
hope you can get
hotel.
some rest.
They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research.
Okay.
The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
Okay.
They were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
Okay.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko,
Oh, Red Funk!
including Moma.
Thank you so much for gifting the gift sub! Oh my goodness. I love seeing you guys, like, get the gift subs. It's so cute. It's so... I mean, I'm really glad you guys are amazing. And I always want to do more whenever I see that. Oh my goodness. I want to do more for you guys. What should we do? You guys get, karaoke privileges. Thank you, Ratfunk! You have karaoke privileges. You can ask me to do whatever karaoke song you want. And I will absolutely 100% guarantee destroy it.
Well, I guess there's no point
In not the
hiding
positive
it
way.
now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know.
Thank you for
thought so.
contributing to the
You and the
cosplay stream
Kumakuras were a part of the
challenge.
fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Ooh.
Yep.
I'm listening to this, I
Whenever
swear.
any wise-ass
Thank you,
investors
Sasha,
gave
for
her
contributing
trouble,
to the cosplay stream
we handled
challenge.
it.
We don't know what I'm gonna cosplay.
Exactly
Cuddle
as I
privileges?
suspected.
No. You
Shoko
get
was affiliated with the
karaoke
Kumakuras.
privileges. That's what they are. You get to pick a song for me to sing. I will happily pass over a plushie from one of my collections if you need a cuddle buddy. Those are always good. Plushies are always the best cuddle buddies. I'm not gonna lie. Plushies are the best cuddle buddies because they can be like small and you can like curl yourself up around them, or they can be like really big and you can be like wee. Also, thank you, every gift. Yeah, I think that was... Who was that? Who was it that did it? Let me see. It had to have been a while ago. It may have been Lord Tachi. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, Norava. Norava did it yesterday. I has 8 dogs. Dogs surrounded with much happy. Right? Yeah, pets are also good cuddle buddies. I want a cat so I can cuddle a cat. Hold on. I kind of missed some of this. We ignore thoughts that you yep, whatever. Ask wise investors give her trouble. We handle this. Yeah, Norava was super excited to hear that I started this game. Same as you.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him.
Huh?
Well, we were.
Interesting.
Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Interesting.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah. What's it to you?
Nothing at all.
I liked him
just wanna
better.
talk about it.
I like him better.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
I humbly request that you
6
tackle the
years
second
ago,
game. Do you play in
he
JP
got
audio
sick in
for
the
my
head.
daughter?
He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
I won't deny that Norava also tossed like 5 gift subs into this to be like demand I play in English, and I was just like, oh no. But Norava talked to me beforehand and it was like, hey, play in English. It's really good. It's great. I guarantee you will have fun. So, if you do request the JP audio, just if I get to the second game, I will play probably in JP audio. Sorry, Norava, but I want to listen to the JP audio. I want Aiba. I want Aiba being very, very soon. I might have to play the second game because I want more Aiba. Aiba is currently my favorite character and I love her.
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon.
Golden ball, huh?
Okay, Momo's giving me a glare. We can't see
What's a guy like the chair? They'd probably just...
Not every man.
Okay. PC. I guess we can keep talking to the dragon. Doesn't really tell me much. See, company model, so whiteboard. And beatboxing for beginners. Company philosophy on the wall. They're out cold. About show. I was so angry my career got canceled for the second game. It had limited run an Aiba figure from Good Smell. Oh no!
Introduced. We were
That's
just
so
having
upsetting.
drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Wait, was it like a
didn't talk
small
about anything.
figure or like
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Hold on. The victim prior to injury, I believe Mom introduced me. Introduced. We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped to say hello.
Indeed.
I'll link you in. Okay.
Date.
Yeah,
Determine
totally
that
go
these
ahead and link me.
individuals have
You
nothing
can link
further
me
to
in
add.
on Discord.
Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We
Yeah.
need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
At the moment, Ota presents our best opportunity for finding leads.
Okay.
Should we go to Lemnisgate?
Yeah, let's go. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
Oh boy.
You serious?
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger.
Time to head off to Lemnisgate. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game so much so far, and it's been sitting in my
This is all
backlog
really suspicious.
probably
What
for
is?
a year now.
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras.
Thank you for linking me.
There's definitely something going on
I'll
there.
check it out after.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Oh, I was here. Scream like a little girl! Scream like a little girl! Yes.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Enjoy the game. I'm gonna finish tackling my hair and watch.
Me.
Thank you! Yeah, go ahead.
Boss?
Settle yourself
That's
in.
right,
Get yourself...
seriously.
Make sure you drink some water.
Then...
Make sure
Are
you drink
you-
water, please.
Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
Oh, man.
My dosage?
Oh, man.
Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
Wow.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Okay.
You
Let's
can't
go.
see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission?
I mean, she can.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Yeah. Okay, so how so... Well, fine. We'll finish talking
Come
about
to
Iba.
think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
The little baby. The little
Oh,
tiny
yes.
form. This is so cute.
Yes, that.
This is so
Why
cute.
are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
I like her. I like
I fear
her.
you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well.
But it's so cute. It's so
I just
cute.
wanted to change my look a
It's
little.
so cute.
Think of it as a haircut.
Pretty drastic haircut.
Okay.
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
Hmm.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet.
Hmm.
Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Yes.
Please.
Let's keep going.
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
That is
But
that
20
is some
years ago,
commitment.
So Tsujima lived elsewhere,
Where?
in the Kawasaki district to be exact.
You mean Kawasaki?
He lived there until he was 40 years old.
Hmm.
The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
Hmm.
Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Hmm.
The
But
Tsujima
then-
family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
Suspicious.
Explosion at the chemical plant.
Suspicious.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And
But-
of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
That is suspicious.
Timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact.
Hmm.
After the accident, Sosajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
Whoa, wait a
So he's got
second.
29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Wait a second.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Tsujima family is no worse off.
No, they're better off now.
True. But I don't see the point of it.
But why
It's
would
not
they
like he
do
got
that?
anything out of it.
That
Why would he
be
do
true,
that?
but there is more to this story. There is
Okay.
another important
Is
fact.
that a lot? Well,
After the land
hold on.
prices in the Kawasaki region crashed,
Okay, you know, I'm gonna let the story keep going because it should kind of explain why it's so. Oh. Okay.
we will have to continue this conversation later.
Okay. Really quickly. So essentially, like, if you understand like how land works, I don't really know whether here in Japan specifically, but essentially, if he sold it off and he sold it off for 30 billion yen, and then he bought it back for 1 billion yen. Essentially what happens is the land is being like, depending on whether or not, oh gosh, I should answer this. Depending whether or not the land will like revalue itself, which it probably will in this game. It's a game, it's fictional, but the land will revalue itself, so essentially that land will go up in price. So he'll essentially just be getting richer.
I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Okay, let's keep going on.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
What do we do?
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko
What do we do?
case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
What? Why is it so aggressive?
Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Interesting.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
So I'm trying to piece this together before we get to the end of the game. And I really hope I can. I really hope I can, because I want to try and predict the ending to this game.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong?
But
you look like you have a lot on your mind.
There's like the fantasy element to it, so I might...
I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
So I don't know what they're gonna throw at me.
So that was Mizuki's mom.
Yeah,
Mizuki saw her own mom.
Yeah.
And I just left her.
Yeah.
But I didn't know.
No,
I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
He does generally feel bad about it, it seems like. Okay. I'm her mother now. You're her mother. This is your daughter? Is Mizuki your daughter? Everyone has a daughter. Hi. Where is Iris?
Iris? You mean Asit? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio. If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
I'll understand why later. You're cute.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
She's not that old.
You're kidding.
We're gonna be chatting up the receptionist, sorry.
Wow, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kinda like that.
Okay, now she's happy with us.
And I kinda like you.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian.
Okay.
Is that going to be a problem?
Okay.
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Okay.
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Wait, why?
Too bad.
Not to her face, of course. I'm waiting for Dante to mess up and say it to her face. Alright, Ota. Let's see. About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki?
Yeah.
Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
It's interrogation.
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Oda is definitely very questionable. Oda is definitely very questionable. Ratfunk, you are totally right. You're totally right.
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
That doesn't sound normal
That's
to me.
normal. I haven't had a normal day in my life.
What about work? Does he not have work? Does he not, like, have to...
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just beating up on the kid.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man.
No. A woman. A woman!
No.
Oh.
A woman.
Yep, it's a woman!
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Oh boy!
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
That's fine. It's just, we gotta get to the bottom of things.
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block.
We just gotta get to
and
the
I
bottom.
saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important.
Okay.
You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block.
Okay.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired.
Okay.
A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down.
That's kind of the
so
point
there's
of an
no
idol,
way
sir.
Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah.
But do you suspect her?
We need
I need to
find
hear
out.
her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent.
We
If
gotta
you
be
truly
fair
believe
here.
that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But
do it for Iris.
Playing into it here. Oops.
Around 6:15, I guess.
Okay.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
What's going on?
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you.
She's creepy.
Come with me.
She's creepy. Okay, we're just gonna let this play. We're just gonna let this play. See what's going on here.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly.
Okay.
However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Do I? Oh, I have to ask her.
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean... Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
But she doesn't
Around
work
what time
there
was
anymore.
that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
I would have figured that like a girl who wants to grow would not be like, okay, I'm gonna try.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
Okay, let's ask about the mom's
I'll ask
alibi.
again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Man, so much has happened in the past 2 days.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Then
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
we really don't.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night? When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
I mean, if you had
a podcast to record this
information.
morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late.
Oh my
and
goodness.
that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
I have words to say, and all of them are just like, that is really irresponsible. But I'm trying to reserve.
What about the surveillance camera?
I'm trying
know
to
where those
reserve
tapes were
not too
stored?
much judgment on
What
any
are
of
you
these
trying
characters.
to say?
Because one, they're characters. Did this happen after the last question?
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. See?
Oh, show? Oh.
A heavy concentration of sedatives
Oh,
was
okay,
discovered
okay.
in Renju's
Oh,
body.
new mechanic!
Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
I do believe...
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open. With about empty, it weighs a... Renju's corpse was discovered at the hanging from a beam. He was found. The wire was one end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The kegs hold approximately. They weigh approximately 50.
Would it be this one? I think.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
Are we actually incriminating her, by the way? I should probably save this. We're still on day 3.
But...
But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
The oil drum, right? it. And then
Sunfish Pocket is located. According to the record, the elevator stopped at 8:50. The total weight detected in the autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels from. However, no trace of this was found. This means that it is highly likely Renju was.
okay. I think it's the elevator. Maybe. Oh, it's something else. How did?
I know this watch. Renju's I found it inside an oil. That means
The oil drum and this one? Transportation method. It?
You have to prove that Iris. That is your current. This will not help.
Okay. It's not this one? Oh, okay. Oh, I guess, yeah. Okay. But what if
You
the
know what
mother
this
was the
is?
lover?
it's Renju's favorite watch.
So
This
it's
was
very
discovered
possible that
inside
the
an
mom
empty
could have
oil
done
drum
it,
at Sunfish Pocket.
right?
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
Whoopsies.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
What if it's
I
the
didn't
mom?
do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Okay, so let's...
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Oh gosh. So look. 160 pounds. Okay. Elevator record.
Iris, on
I
which
feel
floor
like
is
that it
Sunfish
like
Pocket
locks
located?
it in and tells you
On the
kind of like
second
this
floor?
is right, this is not.
That's
right.
right. So, I checked the
really
elevator
good.
records.
I like it.
Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
Dante, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
What is going on? What is going on?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
The camera? Reflection? Does she have a pencil?
Ah, shit. Iris, what are you thinking?
Not
What is
thinking.
that thing?
Not thinking. Oh my gosh.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Well.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. The medication is working perfectly.
It's either the mom or Iris knows something.
Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
I mean, the nice thing is that, like... Okay.
Before time is up,
I know.
We gotta get in. We gotta get in.
then let's begin.
Okay. I was gonna go grab a snack. But it's like, game said no snack time. Game said no snack time. It says keep going. I feel like we're gonna be spending a lot of time just running around.
What is
this
this
one.
place?
There is only one truth.
Depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown. But there must be
There
a
is only
connection.
one truth, yes.
Iris, what are you hiding?
She's been experimented on. She will die.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Let's go. That's our mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Mental lock number 3 is the ground with the light. And mental lock number 4 is the wall behind us. That's quite a few locks. A mysterious room, videos, and strange device. You may be able to... Okay, Look around. There's something over there. Look at the blood. Watch the murder. Alright. I guess we go...
A CRT TV.
We want to spin the dial. Oh shoot! I don't have any timies, I guess. I don't have any timies, so
Stop!
what's happening?
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Oh no. Okay. Wait. I have a negative timey?
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
I should have saved it before. What happens if we choke it? Hi, Sargonis. You came in at a very interesting time right now. Oh, I have to use it. It's gonna force me to use it. We're gonna go choke it. Nothing happening? Something's happening. Okay. I figured if we choked it...
my consciousness is being affected.
Yeah.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
So, what... So, okay. So, my theory behind doing this is that... Or, like, my guess behind doing this is, like, we have to replicate how the killer went about. Oh my gosh, I don't remember all of the details. Wait.
4 minutes.
What happens next? Hold on. Menu? Case notes, appendix, no. Next, cloud storage, no. No. I have Providence, Freemasons, no. No, none of that. Nope. Did they not give us anything? What's the time of arrival? No, they don't. Oh my gosh. It's all based on our memory. Did they...
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
What does this do? I think...
Do not pressure me, Date.
Pressure you?
Into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well...
This is for an investigation.
You are exploiting your position of power.
An AI labor union?
I won't drink it.
Fine.
Okay, so she won't drink it.
An operating...
What if we perform surgery?
Who do you intend?
Oh wait, no, that one's gonna give us a...
Can you just pretend to do it?
Pretend to do it?
That's gonna give us a bad timey. Oh no.
Nothing's happening.
Damn.
Perhaps you should abandon...
Okay, that gave us a bad timey.
3 minutes, Date.
A full body mirror.
Oh wait. Shoot. They didn't... I forgot where the mental lock was for number 3. Was it the floor?
An old television.
Oh, this is going to cost me... This is going to cost me... Ooh... Oh boy. Would it be her mother?
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
Maybe... Maybe we go to the other torso.
A torso similar...
Wait, no.
You have bad taste.
Just do it, please.
I don't know.
I see. This isn't doing it.
Do you wish to...
No, we're done with the joke.
Okay, so that didn't...
You have 1 minute left.
Oh my gosh.
A common...
Maybe... Open the valve, see what's gonna happen?
If you can't...
It is meant...
I think so.
So the gas canister isn't...
Only a shelf.
I'm gonna push it.
That shelf sticking out.
Didn't you push it? It's doing something.
What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there?
Can we pick up the iron ball?
An iron ball.
Oopsies. Balance on, kick. Row? What does it mean by balance on? Oh wait, no, balance on it, I guess. Can we throw it?
Where should I throw it?
Throw it that way.
Understood. It is unexpectedly light. All right. Yeah!
Okay.
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Now, a TV and an old book have appeared.
Okay, let's see if we can examine this TV. I don't think I'll be able to make it through. Where's the TV? Is that the TV? No. Where is the other TV? Doors? Oh, there. It's over there. Is this the TV
Dante,
we want?
you've got less than 30 seconds.
An old-fashioned...
Turn the dial. I think we're gonna have to be ejected and then put back in. Oh gosh.
Please. Help me. Help me.
This is very strong. Why don't you guys warn me of these things?
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
I don't think...
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her...
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
We're gonna run out of time. But, it looks like we have to get
a full body.
Let's see if I can look.
A torso in...
A torso?
Is there any meaning to this?
Can't say.
Okay, let's... one more time.
A full
Punch.
Are you sure I can...
No, I don't think...
Then why did you ask...
Just punch it.
Nope. That did nothing.
You see?
What was the point?
Alright,
Time's up.
Can we... Can we open it? No. That's mental lock number 4.
It doesn't open.
Okay, so we are kicked out now.
Date, we're out.
Damn! What the...
Okay, 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 kind of know the process. Retry. Maybe from lock 2.
Four minutes.
Okay, so we're going over this way.
An old...
Turn the dial. Okay, so we saw this. Oh, I'm not quite sure where to go on these.
That video showed the face of a victim of the... It appeared to be the second victim.
What is go... Iris has something...
Unknown.
Guess that means we have to...
Indeed. The oil drum shall...
Let's go.
Okay, we gotta go to the shelf next.
Only a shelf.
We're gonna push it.
That shelf sticking out.
This is not all butterfly and rainbows.
What happened?
This is not all butterfly and rainbows.
Why would anyone put that there?
We beat it to death.
An iron ball. Where should I...
Throw it that way.
Understood.
Okay. Oh wait, are there hints?
Light. All right.
Are there hints? Oh wait, isn't there a gun somewhere? Okay, the TVs are telling us what to do next.
I hope this is the last.
Okay.
An old...
Okay. Right?
Please. Help me. Help me.
Okay.
This was the third victim.
Why does Iris...
There is a possibility.
She even reproduced...
Date, we have...
Right.
Is there a gun
3 minutes,
somewhere?
Dante.
We're not weapons, but the gun's up there. How do we get the gun? So I can either go to the door or see if the locker will do something.
Just a locker.
Okay, maybe the door.
A double...
Let's tackle the double doors. Actually, maybe we don't need to use this. How do I deselect it? Oh well. Wait. That's my Pendragon!
You're not helping.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, that didn't work. Shoot to death. How? Ooh, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. A shrimp, I mean Iba. I am adoring Iba right now. But I'm... Okay, so I thought maybe if I hit this... And I'm trying to get the gun... Wait, did the gun fall down? Gun did not fall down. We cannot reach... Oh, we can reach the gun!
Revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Let's see if we can jump and get it.
Weekly Shonen?
Don't say it.
I did the best I could.
Nobody's blaming you.
Okay, so that did not help me. Maybe investigate? I think it's fine.
It is a pistol.
Why would this be here?
What's this? The trigger. There is a stick in the hole of the trigger guard.
Yeah.
That's suspicious.
Alright, so how do we get... I thought the ball might be... But how would we get all that to kind of... Do we have to open the locker? There's like a whole, there's a whole, whatchamacall, nantoka machine. But I have to figure out where to start it. It wouldn't be the gas canister, would it? Okay, you know what? Let's try the locker.
Just a locker.
I think we tried to open it last time and it didn't do anything. Maybe we should peek inside? I'm so afraid of that ×5. But maybe we need it. Maybe we need it. Or Maybe I should try the gas canister. Okay, you know what? I think...
It is some type of metal.
Metal? Be careful, Iba.
Understood.
Okay, we got that. I had to do the thing. Okay, let's
Just
see.
a lock.
God. This is gonna cost us everything.
Iba?
It's all right.
Well, okay, that... Did that force us to use it? That's like all of our time. This is just a giant whatchamacall machine. Rudberg machine. Rudberg? Rube Goldberg, yeah. Well, I guess this is how we find out how to get that fourth lock.
That is...
What? Date, you did what now? Hold on. What did I just witness? Excuse me? Hold on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quickly. What? Okay, hold on. Okay. Date doesn't have a twin brother, does he? Date doesn't have a twin brother, right? There's no twins in this? Okay. Well, Artoria, you came in at, just the right time, I guess. Gumai.
What happened in that somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Hi,
Didn't I tell
Saku!
you? The entire case is a state secret.
Hi, Saku!
No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
What is
There
no
isn't.
one...
It's a coincidence.
What is no one telling me?
Really?
What is no one telling me? What is no one telling me?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? Not just one, but all 4?
Okay, now that I've had like a moment to kind of collect myself and think about this, so we had a brief flashback of playing patty cake with Iris and I think at some point Iris viewed Dante as like a father figure or like an older brother figure, and maybe that's overlapping with the killer, perhaps because the killer was her father. But that is a stretch. That is a very big stretch. I don't know. It could also be that Date is the killer.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
We have no memories.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
But how did we lose our left eye?
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
No.
You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I'm kind of thinking that, like, the person in blue is someone, like, who Iris fears? Or, like, has, like, yeah. Well, her logic is just you're a different person now because you have no memory. I mean, it could be that too. It could be that too.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Or everything's a big fat lie and we are doing the killings.
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice.
It could be
After
us.
the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified.
It could very well be us.
That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Is it because they, took
The
us?
sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes the subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
Sokka's just eating this up right now.
In the
Many
Somnium
people are
earlier,
just eating up my
I
reactions.
saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
Computer, talk to me.
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier.
Yes. I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
But it may not be Dante. Monitor. Boss. Alright, summarize for me. I didn't learn anything from speaking with boss and tutor. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Oh, I was gonna grab a snack. I was gonna take a break and grab a snack, but this game is just like saying,
Dante,
no, you can't do it.
Looks like Iris is about to wake up.
You can't do it. I headed to this sink room.
Hey Iris, about that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sync does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
And what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
I think her memory is also
What about the scene of the murder?
repressed as well. Or
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
she's been there, but she may not.
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
She has been, but she doesn't know. Like, she repressed it.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about. Date, could you take Iris home?
Huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything.
Well, we found something,
Law
just not
demands that we release her.
that something connected to the current.
You cannot decline, Date.
Couldn't we have gotten someone else for this? There's so much going on right now that I'm kind of like... I don't think I'm halfway through the story though. Okay, I guess we just...
could we make a stop first?
Sure. Where?
Iris Sound and Exosus.
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk
You're
here?
like 1/3. I'm 1/30th?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her too.
Oh gosh, Zero Escape devs that make the best games.
All
Yeah!
right, sure.
So, Atoria, you absolutely missed this, unfortunately, but like those were the games that I started streaming. Oh shoot. And that's kind of what it's one of the reasons why I'm just like, I think I bought this game. Because this one's been sitting in my backlog for quite a while, and I've been playing through Phoenix Wright recently. And those are fun, and I just went through game 2, so now I'm taking a break and I'm trying out The Somnium Files. But they really do make some good games here. Did everything want to spare alright, now it's not pulling out phone, she said in I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. She should probably not be using her phone, but I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. Okay. 999 VLR 0 time 9 is so decent. It is! I just, in April, I think, March or April, I just finished Zero Time Dilemma. And promptly raged at the game, but you know. The puzzles were great. I enjoyed them. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. To my surprise, I saw Oda sitting at the counter.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota!
Where's Mama?
Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
Oh boy. I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always depended on the kindness of strangers ever since she opened Marble.
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
Good to know you got it.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier.
Wow.
She said she was going to Marble, so I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
I mean, we are kind of... Okay, let's get this done and over. Oops, that's a refrigerator.
No, I didn't tell him to come. He just showed up on his own.
He's a fanboy. He's gonna follow you wherever you go, girl. There's standing next to me. Alright, where are we going? Flyer, sofa, stool, Oda.
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
Time to resort to blackmail.
Fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay?
Oh gosh. They both sus. They're both sus, but I mean...
Before I tell you, who's that?
What?
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
Oh my goodness. Mina, what just happened? When I woke up, I was lying on the sofa.
Where am I?
My head was killing me and my memory was foggy. I felt a sudden pain in my neck. I shot up, rubbing my neck. When I looked over the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. It took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
What happened? As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything.
It'll be 3 o'clock soon. In the morning, of course. Ota, the boy I asked to watch the bar?
Really fell for it. He really fell for it. I didn't want to turn around, but...
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
Poor Iva.
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
No.
Didn't have a single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days.
Jeez.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
How are we gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Well?
Iris. No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I think Mama ran out of marble. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Oh my gosh.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest.
Please, please let me make it in time. That sick bastard.
Wait, what is... Oh no. You beeline down the most insane... What do you mean I beeline down the most insane route?
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota!
Stay away from Tessa!
Is he so obsessive with her that like he would do this sort of like the thing that he's been doing? I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding, my ears shaking to the core. He set this up to be a hero. No. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed.
No, it can't be. No. Stop!
What the ever-loving heck? I've seen read enough 7th expansion to work to see how this goes. Yeah, I wait for the day to come out.
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you. It's rare to see you down like this, but it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks? Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide. Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those 3 murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
There's a door.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
Jeez.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself? I don't buy it. The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it, making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
But that doesn't...
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
It doesn't explain the Shoko murder, too.
Shoko was married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
There are some additional discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
I am.
I told the boss what Aiba found.
Oh, I know that.
Well?
Ota could have stabbed himself. Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice-cutting machine.
Then, shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Does that mean the
Maybe he
mother?
threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Well, I wasn't being serious. I didn't think
What
Ota
about the
was
mother?
culprit from the beginning. I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Really?
Yes, really.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine. And then...
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims, but Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
Do we keep going? I'm supposed to go to bed, but this is intriguing, right? Can we...
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemnis Gate either.
That was all Oda.
And since Renju is the
To
president...
be honest, I'm taking my notes now.
Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her. And above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him. Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3 victims. Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them.
My daughter!
Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous. Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates. And she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what the circumstances were. It seems impossible to me.
Like how you are with guys. You mean Rin? Yeah.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras, but there's no connection to Iris. Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras, but again, I can't see any clear link to Iris. I know Renju and Shoko, and I'm connected to Iris.
E12 still on.
But I have an alibi.
Believe me,
Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. Now that I think about it, Shoko too.
E12S is...
I don't remember.
Once you get used to basic relativity, it's
my
pretty
memories
easy.
From 6 years ago are missing. I still have my memory
it's
of
just
recent events.
Basic relativity
If I start doubting myself now,
is very...
Date,
it's
I
a
can
lot
say
going
without
on.
a doubt
It's
that there is
so much
zero
going on.
possibility you are the new Cyclops killer.
I started understanding.
I have been working
Yeah,
with
I
you
think
for
you
years.
managed to catch it at the end, and I only know,
I know better
the
than
healer
anyone that you
positions
are innocent.
for E12S. Because for healers, you have to stand in a certain spot
the
and
people
look
I know,
away.
I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's
But-
only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit. To get justice for the victims.
Thank you, boss.
You're right.
I really like Boss.
Got it, boss.
I really like Boss. I'm going to draw some fan art of Boss later. Oh, okay, so where do we go next? Do we go to our place, which looks like a rundown? We're getting close to where it's obvious it's a zero escape game. Where do we go next? Oh. Maybe to the cold storage warehouse. We got an investigation. We're gonna go do investigating stuff. Have to hit up all the places, so you're there first. Alright, well. The cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. The temperature hasn't raised much at all. The cold air sunk into my skin, but the center of my body was burning hot.
This forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time. A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
The well-blessed receptionist lady we should visit. You think so?
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Right here. Iris and Ota were...
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
Right, about that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound, or...?
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
Forklift.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras, the same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Interesting.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Iris and Ota's blood. Maybe Ota was trying to help Iris, jumping at the criminal. That led to a scuffle, and Ota ended up with a knife wound in his side. He lost all his power to fight back. He was forcibly put inside the costume, then finally cut open by the ice cutting machine.
But why? Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Unknown.
Look, our friend Kagami is here.
Point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Is this Ota's blood? Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
Inspector zoomed through as usual. Forklift B. Forklift. I don't see anything special about it. Ice cutting machine. Iris and Ota were sliced in two by this ice cutting machine. Iris and Ota.
Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed. The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
Do I repeat it?
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered. Date, we should get moving. Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
Alright.
Alright, so... equipment? I'm heading out. Let me know if you find anything. Let them know from the warehouse. I let them know then. Oh my gosh. I should have checked the flow chart. When I left the warehouse, I saw Pewter. What is he doing here? He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Oh no.
Why this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date. I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice.
Does he know something?
So, if I can help you, even a little.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
He can't say anything at Abyss.
Was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her. So I decided to meet you here.
All right. Let's hear it.
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
Thank you for the review.
Let me explain why.
Okay.
I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer. Although, it's more accurate to say killers.
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice. One of them was born a murderous psychopath. The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras. They each had a role to play.
What?
The murderer committed the homicide.
Is this what Sokka's talking about?
The eyeball.
Sokka, is this what you're talking about?
"18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out.
Like that are multiple
The reason why
people?
it was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes. Their beauty stimulated his greed
This
and his
part.
desire to possess them. He
There's multiple
needed to
people
have them,
involved.
to make them his own. Driven by this instinctive impulse,
Oh my
he
gosh.
took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque
Oh
obsession
no, you haven't hit it just yet?
with the
Oh
eyes
gosh.
of dead women.
Hold on, I want
He
to
was
check
very
something real quickly.
particular about his...
I gotta check the flowchart. Wait, how am I over here? Oh my goodness, so this flowchart does not go down, it goes everywhere. This flowchart goes everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is not down. It's not linear. It's everywhere. It's a spider web. You ain't nowhere near done yet. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm going to finish this, but like trying to make sense. No wonder I've been given the runaround. No wonder everyone's just laughing at me as I like concoct my theories.
That the eye belonged to a deceased
Oh my
woman.
gosh.
But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to
Oh my
indulge.
gosh.
His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years.
I'm glad like my
However,
theories are,
he
or
soon
my
met his
hypotheses
ideal
are
partner,
pretty. My
the
guessing is
aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would
Mhm.
commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye.
okay.
Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established.
But it only happened 4 times.
This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings.
Wait, how does he
About
know
the
this?
same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Maybe the one Sargeras was throwing out and making me laugh. Oh gosh. Let's ask about the murder cycle.
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust. It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone. It causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
This is why my friend,
I'm
when
sure
I was
you
in,
know
hold
what
on.
this implies, but
My friend, so my friend in university, she would always come up and she would like pat my head or like basically like rub my back, and she's like, you need your 6 love touches a day in order to grow up happy and healthy. And I was just like, what? And she's like, yeah, don't you know, like you need love touches to make sure that you stay sane. And given that I was in art school, yeah, we needed it. I think a lot of people needed it because we were all stressed out. We were always super stressed because we had projects. Always do. And we were always in the labs being like, I have to do this thing. So she was just like trying to... I have heard of that before. Yeah, she would always come up and like, she would always make sure like I was doing fine, but I guess out of context too, like it doesn't make much sense, but it's something that she told me and I was just, that kind of stuck with me. It stuck with me always. So I try to get, like, I try to head pat when I can. You know?
He was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience a substitute. His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means.
Feel satisfaction through...
Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins by performing a certain action.
Through killing people?
Murder.
Yeah.
Dopamine is a hormone
Hourly
linked
dog
to the
snug breaks,
reward
right?
system of the
Yeah.
brain.
I mean, I don't think it actually has to be
Pleasant
like from a
feeling attained through
person.
accomplishment
You just
is
have to
dopamine.
like you just have to get the
Endorphins are a kind of
feeling.
brain narcotic.
You
They
just have
dull
to
pain and create a feeling of
so like it could
happiness.
be like an animal
He
or
got
it can
pleasure
be
from killing people?
Yeah,
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was 12 when he took his first life.
12?
That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
12? So many dead main characters. Yeah, there are already so many dead main characters. So everyone, make sure you like go snuggle your plushies, or go snuggle your animals, or go snuggle your partners.
I don't know.
In Oda, yeah.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material
What's next,
contains
Aoi?
nothing
I
of
think
value.
if Aiba goes,
I am unable to
if
draw
Boss
any
or Aiba
conclusions from
goes, that's it. I'm done with the game. I'm rage
You
quitting.
really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
Wait, like what's the next game?
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice.
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
And one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Everyone's connected.
Rohan committed
Everyone's
suicide
connected.
by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
That means... Pewter, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. But that means one remains. Who is he?
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police.
Wait,
They actually picked him up on other charges.
all I would say is remember it's a zero escape time game. You need to just go through all the routes and get the full story. Oh, you have a big timeline. I do! I just looked at it! I just looked at it and I was just like... I've gotten nowhere! In the past 2 days, I have gotten nowhere! And now that I look at this flowchart, it's not down, it's everywhere. It's a spider web. You can take breaks between with other games. Yeah, I will. Like, this is my break from Phoenix Wright, to be honest. Normally I'm playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and I really want to get through to the 3rd game. But I thought, like, well, I'll just try and, like, you know, do this game that's been sitting in my backlog for some time. And I know Norava has been, like, throwing puzzle games and like very existential crisis games at me to play for the longest of time. I don't know, I call it a spider web. I guess I could call it a spider web. You know that meme where that the guy's just like, I have connected the dots, and everyone's just like, you've connected jack shit. That's me right now. I feel like that's me. Like, I'm like, I have connected everything, and everyone's just laughing at me like, Aoi V, you've connected jack shit. You don't know nothing. That's literally how I feel whenever I play this game. Alright, I need to be up in 5 hours. Drop me a message on where you leave up. Will do. I'm gonna be downloading this VOD. I don't know if I can put these up on YouTube. Can I put these up on YouTube? Is it safe to put these up on YouTube? I should probably save the game too while I'm at it, while I'm here. I will make sure this game series goes up on YouTube. I'm trying to keep more of archives for my games that I play and that I stream, so that way if you guys miss one, you guys can go back and watch them. God, everything is happening and I'm just like, what is going on? What is going on?
But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
Fuchu prison?
Yes.
What's his name?
Isn't it number
In prison,
89?
he doesn't have a name.
Number 89?
He's simply
when you
called
save it, literally
number
sounds like
89.
Zero Escape.
Number 89.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
So, now you know why I said that. That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
Interesting.
Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
Interesting, Pewter. Pewter looks grimly serious. Okay, I'm just gonna go down the line. 89 is Daddy? Wait, number 89 is Daddy? Hitomi is Mommy? Is 89 like the guy, like, Iris's daddy? Or like Iris's dad? I feel? Or are you just are those your nicknames for the characters? Are those your favorite characters, Artoria? Oh gosh, did it not save? Oh wow, my tags did not save. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. Wow, why did you... People cannot spell, I've learned. And... no spoilers, but hints, yes. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, I call 89, okay, I call number 89 Daddy, I call Hitomi Mommy. Wait, did it, yes, come on. Come on, show me my tags! Show me my tags! I worked so hard to put these up, and then, like, they just disappear. And I'm like, no! Okay. 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 I mean, that's fair. That's fair. It was so quiet, I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside, I thought it was empty. I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. Oh no, it was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. And
this is your fault. I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris. My boy Ota got involved.
how is that our
Okay,
fault?
I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me? I said leave!
Date, let's go. She is in no state to talk.
None.
Yeah, you're right.
Gotta go. Disposable chopsticks. Okay, I guess we're going to our place. Oh no, we have to talk to Mizuki. Don't argue with grieving mother. Yeah, we're not gonna argue with the grieving mother. Oh, now we have to talk to Mizuki. Mizuki is curled up on the sofa. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. Well, we can finally see our house. She's gonna blame us too, isn't she?
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Yeah.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She certainly didn't seem so. But I can't stay by her side forever.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Oops. Now we have to go talk to Hitomi. How are you liking the depression route? This is the worst. This is the absolute worst. Why are you guys like this? When I visited the Sagan household, I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us. It was your choice.
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes or going to the movies.
It was your choices.
Or taking a walk.
I made
or going
bad
shopping
choices.
at the supermarket.
I feel like
when she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers.
I don't know.
Her hand was too small to hold mine. Then it was 2, then 3. And finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up.
No, this way.
Oda was one of my students. I taught him in elementary school. I heard it from the police. Oda tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words.
This is what I'm kind of confused about, though, because if Oda didn't, like, taser us, like, this wouldn't have happened. What was the point in knocking out Date? Like, what was the purpose of that?
Her memories are a part of this room. When she was a baby, she fell off that
Your choices
sofa
lead to
and
this conclusion.
cried
I
and
remember
cried.
that.
One day, she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time, she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates,
None of
burn
this.
marks on the
If you
table.
didn't play A.I The Somnium
Stains
Files,
on
none
the
of this will
cushions.
ever happen. But Artoria, that means I didn't get to
Everything you
meet
see.
everyone who came and joined me for this
It
game.
all holds a memory of her. But why?
We're still trying to figure that out.
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please. Tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before. The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year. And by coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know
Curious.
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
who? Which prison?
Fuchu Prison, in Tokyo.
Fuchu.
Prison?
Curious.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her.
Date! Please, you have to catch them!
We're doing our best. We're gonna do our best.
Please!
It's nice to see that Hitomi has, like, faith in this. Faith in us to, like, do the thing. Mm. Alright, off to Marble. Let's see.
Are you okay, honey?
Thank you, Mama.
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
No.
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
Alright, Mama. What do you have to say? What do you have to say, Mama?
The Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them.
Yeah.
You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3?
3? Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
What?
He came here last night.
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well. Have you heard the rumor?
Mama told me a similar story to Aiba's. So, about Seijima and the Kabasaki district. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, sold his land in the Kabasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen. Almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. Did So blow it up or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero. But there's more to the story.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you.
Okay.
The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kabasaki. Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kabasaki?
I have not.
So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kabasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly. But look at Kabasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kabasaki